All right, so it's now time for me to give you the full details of what happened the day I was arrested and what happened when I got to the EFCC and my time in prison, right? So this video is going to be long, but first of all, it's crazy how this protest brought Yoruba, Igbos, and Hausa. Nobody say, it's not my tribe. Everybody just join one voice. It means that if we start joining voices, we will actually achieve something. You understand? Nobody even care. Everybody, you feel very dark man protest. Anyways, again, shout outs to Arise team, Rufai. Shout out to Rufai. I watch your video. You know how you explode. Shout out to you. Respect, and Oji. Anyways, shout out to Arise team and also shout out to Channels News. So you covered the whole protest and everything, man. Shout out to you guys. And shout out to Nas Boy. I forgot Nas Boy in the first video. Shout out to Don Jazzy. I don't know how I did not mention Don Jazzy's name. Shout out to Sabinus. Sabinus also made a post. And China Ross, my brother. China Ross and all my people in China. So China Ross boss, my brother, I saw your video and shout outs to you. Now, all the people that also participated in the protest, God bless you. I saw some people in the UK. God bless you. Thank you very much. I appreciate. So we move. It's for the betterment of the country anyways. Now, what happened on that day? The previous day, I had made a video about some deductions that have been going on in my mother's account, GT Bank account. So I made the video and I said, the next day, I will be going to GT Bank. So all of them, everybody knew I was going to GT Bank. To the best of my knowledge, everyone knew that I was going to GT Bank. So that day, myself and my mom, we entered GT Bank with one of my friends, right? When we entered GT Bank, I wanted to go and collect the bank statement. I said, Mommy, more request bank statement first. More know what they go on. That is in case before they'll temper with them. You understand? I said, okay. So while we were there trying to fill the form, one of their staff from up came down and said, VDM, okay, you are here. Let's go up, right? So I said, no, I want to collect bank statements first. They said, no, let's go up. We'll do everything up. So we move upstairs, myself, my mom, and the guy. So to show transparency, the guy turned the screen of the computer to us. He started looking for the problem. Went back and forth, looked for the problem, pressed his computer, and then he said, oh, maybe she took a loan. Okay, let's look at the loan. You understand? So he went up and said, she took a loan. The loan of 200,000 naira. I said, Mommy, you take a loan and you want the complaint, say that they come on your money. She said that she didn't take a loan. The guy said it was a quick loan. Then he showed when she was credited. She said she don't even know the code of quick loan. So how she press quick loan? Do you understand? And it makes sense. Then we say, okay, who immediately the loan came in? Let's see how they spent the money. So the guy said, yes, that's true. So the guy checked and saw that when they collected the loan, they transferred to one girl in our office. You understand? And I asked my mom, say, you say you know collect loan. How far they transferred to this person? Wait till you buy. I said the girl said something. But then again, we moved on. Then we say my mother do tithes. She pay for tithes for church. I said, Mommy, you know, say you no collect loan. I will come pay for tithes. Say she no collect loan. She don't know the code, so how she take collect loan? So you dey spend money when you don't know how it take come about. She say she don't know, but she no collect any loan. So I can't think. I don't want to go back. I can't think. Say okay, yes, maybe she feel saying I may don't fund the account. We check her salary time. Salary time don't pass when they collect. So they try to measure them up. Then they can't say she collect loan again another time. So that second loan again still also went to that first person's account. But this account now of this person that they credited, that first person that they first credited on the first loan, the person no longer work with my mom. So my mom was like, you see, this is another one now. The girl know they work with us. So how did they transfer to her? So we started doing one or two, speaking within ourselves, like, sometimes, some people go carry NIN, go collect loan. All those times when they say COVID-19 loan, and some of all these people, they'll go to like different local governments, collect their NIN, tell them that they want to give them money for loan, but they'll not use those NIN to later go and be collecting loan on their behalf, and they'll be the one to pay. I was just checking and doing all these things, but my mom said she doesn't know the code. So how did she collect the loan? Anyways, 2 plus 2. I said, okay, you know what? No wahala. You don't know anything about phone. And we now found out that our phone does not even have password. And this phone, they don't use phone at work. So if let's say that they keep the phone for gate, so anything could have happened. I just say, okay, no problem. How much is remaining? Right? How much is remaining? They say 67,000. I said, okay, I funded 400k to the account, because that account now, I don't put money there for my mom again. I say, get Access Bank. You understand? When I take wire steady money, she get Access Bank. That GT Bank was just there because she has been complaining about this thing for the longest. So after that, they now called me from head office from GT Bank. When they called me, we were now talking. And I said, see, there's a need for you people to, even if at all, you understand, maybe they get some kind of authentication. So I was saying that to the staff that was there, the one that was doing the investigations. I said, there's a need to do a two-factor authentication. When it's not everybody that can just access your phone. If they know the code, they will just quickly request it, and then they can just do transfer without you knowing, and they will just delete the alert. So you will not even know. They'll leave it at your last alert. We're just talking. I say, at least put an authentication that when they press the quick loan, they'll snap. And I say, okay, when I come out, I'll explain everything that happened and raise an awareness on this loan and how people should not give people their NIN because of all these local government empowerment like loan, like they do all this COVID-19, all this relief fund. I say protect your NIN. I was coming to explain what had happened in the bank and also create an awareness. So they thanked me. We came to the first floor. They brought souvenir. They said, oh, thank you, VDM. You don't have a problem anytime. They even said, open an account with us. I said, GT Bank. Oh, mom, I know like GT Bank, but let's see how it's going to go. We shall just spoke, and that was it. Next thing, we're about to exit the staircase to go down, then go outside. Police just came. When police came, I said, what did happen? The policeman stood. I said, police, what's happening? He blocked us from going down. I'm like, excuse you, why are you stopping us? The police that they brought, they don't even know why he's stopping us. Do you understand? Why are you stopping us? The police no fit talk. Then one other guy on whites now went to go and tell the Oga something, right? He told the guy something. The guy now said, no, why are you stopping them? Leave them alone. Do you understand? Apparently the guy did not hear what the guy was saying. Even after the guy was telling him that leave them alone, right? Because he has compromised. The guy refused. This particular guy refused with the police. Do you understand? They refused with the police. We now went, he now said, please, very dark man, because it was now embarrassing. Let's go to my office. We went to his office. I said, wait, are you not an Oga? If you are telling your junior colleague that he should let us go, why is he not in us? Do you understand? Plus, see where the problem is. Me, I don't operate GT Bank. The person that went with me does not operate GT Bank. Now my mama, they operate GT Bank. Then I said, okay, maybe that guy that went with me, maybe he has done something, maybe he recorded. He now said, do I know that before this police came, that particular guy had come to him, the CSO, he had come to him to search his phone if he recorded, and he saw that nothing. So alarm came out again and said, okay, come and search his phone. Is there a problem? The guy was just very rude. Do you understand? Now, I know you operate GT Bank. If at all you want to hold anybody, if there's a problem, now my mama do something for handcuff her. I don't know if you understand. But me that does not operate a GT Bank, why are you holding me? Now, when I brought out my camera, I was not angry, and I said, tell me why you are holding me. This took for like 5 minutes. Tell me why you are holding me in the bank. I don't operate the bank. What is the problem? The policeman could not answer. Do you understand? The policeman will drag. The guy no agree. I don't diverse. Now, me, I won't push the police guy, but you get uniform. And you have to respect the uniform. If not, I be one push him, I no go lie, because you don't pay me. Do you understand? Okay? Do you know what? Drag. Finally, yes. Signal come. The guy just do as if same way they go. I didn't know that there was a plan. Do you understand? I didn't know that there was a plan. Now, before I continue the story, GT Bank, you will explain why you held me hostage in your bank. You will explain why you kidnapped me in your bank, because I don't operate your bank. I don't use your bank. That's number one. Number two of this whole thing, I am not wanted in Nigeria. Where you will say a wanted man came into your bank, as a wanted man, wanted man don't enter your bank, so you go hold them till security operative come. Number three, you are not an executive arm in the government. Do you understand? You are not even an executive arm. So I want to know why you held me in your bank for 5 minutes. Even though I know why, but you don't have that right to hold me. And again, the whole video, they saw my phone. Do you understand? But even at that, even if those videos no come out from EFCC hand and my phone, because my phone did here, under the protocol and whatever, I know you have to have CCTV footage all over your bank. So you will provide that CCTV footage of that first floor. I noticed that you people release some CCTV footage that does not align. You understand? You cut and join. Do you understand? You cut and join, you drop them. And you know fully well. See, that is not what happened. You held me in the bank. You kidnapped me in the bank. Held me hostage in your bank. We will go up there. You understand? We are coming there because I'm definitely going to sue you all. You all are going to pay me. Because I don't use your bank. I don't get dollar. I don't get anything for your bank. Why did you hold me in your bank? If you had a problem, you for hold my mama, maybe my mama thief, you for anchor farm, we go dead there. But you specifically held me hostage in your bank, me and my friend that don't operate your bank. Now let's move on. After that, I don't diverse. I say, which kind of thing they happen? But I don't get feeling. Now we went downstairs. I now opened that their cube. I went outside. My friend that tried to open the cube could not come out. It was also held there. I didn't know all these things were trying to delay me. I didn't know they were trying to delay me, but I had some feelings. Now I can't go outside the bank. I stood in front of the bank. One of the staff came and started harassing me again. By this time, that Oga self came outside. I was like, what is going on? You know, they were trying to snap me. Somebody was trying to snap me. He said, I beg, you cannot snap me. I said, outside the bank, not even inside the bank, outside the bank premises, outside their front fence, not inside, front fence, outside. I said, I'm not in the bank. What's the problem? Then I changed. I go police me. I go slap. You know, I was angry. So some people, they were not like, what did happen? Why are you harassing him? No worries. Some people go stick on the come. More people are now coming. So that guy, I now stood. I was still waiting for him. The person inside the GT bank. I didn't know all this while. Now delay tax this. Immediately he came outside. We just enter car. As we enter car, as I just make the turn, boom, motor just brackets me, come on, gun, brack back, open door, if you hear me, I'm under arrest. My mother, the shout, they just crack gun, face my mother, crack gun, face the guy ready for front seats. That one did the shake. Now, me, being me, I wanted to say, under arrest for what? And maybe sit down on the ground and say, until you tell me why I'm under arrest, I'm not going anywhere. But my mother don't dey scream. The guy don't dey shake. Do you understand? I see how they were moving. I say, okay, you know what? Let me just obey. What's the worst that can happen? Next thing, the guy just slapped me for head. Come on, just put blindfold for the other guy face. Just try inside car. Say, man, the enter inside. I say, bro, you don't need to slap me, bro. Talk to me normal. Go enter the car. Not the fear you're gone, bro. If you talk to me normal, go enter your car. I am a Nigerian. I don't run. I am not a fugitive. Do you understand? I'm not wanted in the country. I don't run. I don't hide. So what's with this treatment? Just push me, enter the car, lock the door. The driver say,